Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in react.js. And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn how to fetch an external API data in our React. Okay, yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn how to fetch an external API data in our React application using the useEffect hook in React. Okay, so guys, we all know that useEffect hook is very famous hook in React, and we use useEffect hook to do side effect to perform side effects. Okay, and guys, side effects means updating the DOM, directly manipulating the DOM and fetching the third-party API data in our React as well. Okay, so guys, now in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can use the useEffect hook, okay, in our React application to fetch the third-party API and to show that data, to show that information on the browser to our user. Okay, so guys, in this video, in this session, we are going to learn deeply about useEffect hook in React and what is side effects and how to do side effects using the useEffect hook in React, and how to directly update the DOM, how to directly manipulate the DOM, and how we can fetch the third-party API data in our React app. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's build one simple application to show the user profile data to the browser, to the user, okay, using the third party API, using the useEffect hook in React. Okay, and guys, by using the useEffect hook, we are going to fetch the data. Okay, we are going to fetch the API data using the useEffect hook. Okay, so guys, fetching the data, okay, using the useEffect hook is the first or the very famous example of side effects in React. Okay, so guys, fetching the third-party API data using the useEffect hook is the very famous example of side effects in React. Okay, I explained you, we can directly manipulate the DOM, we can directly update the browser URL, browser, okay, tab, okay, title using the useEffect hook. Okay, and I'll just show you each and everything in this video, in this session, and we will just create this simple yet dynamic application also using the useEffect hook in this video, in this session. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn. But before starting of the video, I would like to request you, please subscribe now my channel Code with ER, and please like this video also, and please do share this video with your friends, with your colleague, with your group also, so that along with you they can also learn new things in React. Okay, and they will just say you a big thanks, okay, that you shared this video with them also. Okay, so please do subscribe now my channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also, and do like this video as well. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn, and let's learn what is side effect and how to perform side effect using the useEffect hook in react.js, and we will just fetch the API data also using the useEffect hook. Okay, and we will just create this dynamic yet application, okay, dynamic yet cool application, okay, using the useEffect hook, okay, by performing the side effect, okay, which means fetching the data from the third-party API. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so let me just create here one new file. I'm going to create here one new file. I'll just say here fetch a inside the components folder, hit save. let's just import here React first. I'll just import here React, and I'll just import here hooks also. First hook I'm going to use here use state, and second hook I'm going to use here use effect. Okay, this is it. So let me just import here the tooltip also from the Ant Design. I'll just import the tooltip also from Ant Design. Okay, this is it. So this is it, guys. Okay, let me just create here one const also very quickly. I'll just give the const as a user list display equal to, I'll use here the fat function. So let's just close this. I'll just create here, I'll just return all the things also. So return, and I'll just create here the container div or the wrapper div also. I'll just give the class name as a container. I'll just give margin top 4, margin bottom also 4, and just close this div also. And let me just open this div. Okay, and inside this div, first of all, let me just define here few state variables. Okay, so guys, now let me just define here few state variables as well. Okay, I'll just create here the first state variable as a, I'll just say here users. Okay, give comma, give say here set users. So guys, this is known as the this is known as the array destructuring. Okay, so from user state only, and as of now just give here the blank or the empty array. Okay, so guys, this users is known as the state variable, and this set users is known as the state updater function. Okay, this is it. Okay, and this is the array, and this array has exactly two elements. Okay, state variable and a state updater function. Okay, users is known as the state variable, and state users is known as the state updater function. Okay, this is it. I'm going to create here another state variable. I'll just say here loading, and I'll just say here set. Okay, loading. Okay, so use state, and as of now just give here the default value as a true. Okay, default value give as a true. I'm going to create here another state variable. I will just say here error to show the error. Okay, so this error is the state variable, and set error is the state updater function. Okay, use state. Okay, and as of now just give the null value. So give here null value. Okay, so guys, this error is the state variable, and this set error is the state updater function. Okay, through this updater function we are going to update this. Through this updater function we can update this, and through this updater function we can update this users like array. Okay, this is it. Okay, okay, so now just I'm going to use here the this use effect hook. Okay, so to perform the side effect to fetch the API data from the third-party API. Okay, okay, so I'll just paste here. I will just use here the fat arrow function. I will just use here the fat arrow function, and guys, okay, this is known as the dependency array. Okay, guys, okay, this is known as the dependency array. Okay, as of now this dependency array has empty value. Okay, as of now this has the empty value, so this dependency array has no value as of now. Okay, and this is known as the dependency array. Whenever you will define any value inside this dependency array, guys, listen to me very carefully. Whenever you will define any value inside this dependency array, then this use effect function is going to run every time. Then this use effect hook is going to run every time this dependency array value will change. Okay, every time this dependency array value will change. Okay, so now let's just open this. I'm going to use here, I'm going to create here one const. I'm going to say here fetch. Okay, fetch, I'll just say here users. I'm going to create here the function fetch users. Okay, so give here equal to, I'm going to use here the async. Okay, give here async. I'm going to make this function as a async. Okay, so we have to use here the keyword also await. Okay, to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, so I will use here the try catch block. I'll just say here try catch block I'll use here. Okay, so just open this, and below this I'll just create here the catch block as well. Okay, and here we will just show here the error. Okay, error we will just show here. Okay, which we will throw from this. Okay, from this try block I'll just use here the finally block as well. Okay, so finally block I'll use here as well. Okay, so we all know what, so guys, we all know this finally block is going to execute. Okay guys, listen to me very carefully. This finally block is going to be executed no matter what is the outcome, no matter what is the result of these two block. Okay, try or catch block. Okay guys, this finally block is going to be executed every time, no matter what is the output, no matter what is the result of these two try and catch block. Okay, this finally block will execute, will run every time. Okay, every time. Okay, so now inside this catch try block I'm going to define here one const. I'll just say here response. Okay, so I'll just say here response equal to, I'll use here the JavaScript very famous method called fetch method. Okay, so guys, this fetch method we have to use here a wait keyword to wait for the promise. Okay, because this fetch method is going to return us, is going to give us one promise, so we have to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, we have to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, so that's why we have to use here this await keyword whenever we will use this async function. Whenever guys we will define any function, async function, okay, we have to use this await keyword to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, to wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, so I am going to copy the URL from the previous example only. So let me just copy this URL from here, and let me just copy this. Okay, from here, and just come here and just paste it here. Okay, so paste it here. This is it. Okay, this is it. So now just close this, and now we have to check. Okay, we have to check. Okay, if response is okay or not. Okay, we will just say here this response dot okay. If response is okay, if response is okay, then guys our control will not come to this if block. Okay guys, if response is okay, then our control will not come to this if block. Okay, if response is not okay, if response is not okay, then our control will come to this if block. It will encounter an error, it will encounter an issue, and directly the control will jump. Okay, and the directly control will jump to catch block. Okay, and directly the control will jump to catch block as soon as the control will come to this if block. Okay, if response is not okay, if response is not true. Okay, if response is not okay, if response is not true, the control will encounter an issue, the control will encounter an error, and the control will directly jump to this catch block. Okay, the control will directly jump to this catch block, and it will show the issue, it will show the error to user using console or using the message on the browser as well. Okay, if the response is not okay. Okay, we will just say here throw new error, throw new error. Okay, throw new error. Just close this. We will just say here http error. Okay, http error. Okay, and we will just show here the status as well. Okay, we will just show here the status as well, and we will just say here $, open and closing curly braces, and let's just use here backtick. Okay, let's just make it dynamic by using the backtick. Okay, so we will just say here response. Okay, response dot, I'll just say here status, okay, if it is 200 or not. Okay, if response is not okay, it will come here. Otherwise the block, okay, the control will not come here. Okay, otherwise the control will not come here. Okay, so if this is the case, if response is okay, if response is okay, the control will not enter into this if block. Okay, if response is okay, the control will not enter into this if block, and the process continues. Okay, if response is not okay, the control will enter this if block, and it will directly jump to this catch block to show the error, to catch the error. Okay, so if control is if the response is okay, if the response is okay, we will just create here another const. I'll just say here data, I'll just say here data, and I'll just again use here the keyword await. Okay, just wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, just wait for the promise to be resolved. Okay, from this line. Okay, from this line. Okay, from this line. Okay, and we will just say here response. Okay, response, I'll just say here dot json. Okay, response dot json. So we will get the data in the JSON format. Okay, we will get the data in the JSON format, and we will just convert that JSON format data in JavaScript array, in JavaScript object. Okay, in JavaScript array, in JavaScript object. Okay, if response is okay, we will get the data. If response is not okay, the control will enter into this if block, and it will directly jump to this catch block to catch the error, to show the error, and this finally block will execute every time. Okay, it will execute every time. Okay, this finally block. Okay, so now if we will get the data, we will just copy this set users state updater function, and we will just update this users array. Okay, so I will just say here, paste it here. So now we will just update, okay, this users array with this data. Okay, with this data. Okay, so just paste it here. I'll just say here close this. I will just say here success. Okay, success set the users, or say here set the user data to users state variable. Okay, this is it. Okay guys, this is it. Okay, and now inside the catch block, okay, I explained you if we got any issue, if our control will encounter, like if our control will encounter any issue, it will directly come to this catch block, and it will show the error also through the message or through the console. So I'll just say here console.error, console.error to show the error. Okay, so I'll just say here console.error. I'll just say here error fetching users data. Okay, users data. So just give you a comma, and we will just show the error also. What is the issue, what is the actual error. Okay, we will just show the error also. So error, and close this, and now we will just say here set. Okay, set error also. This, okay, this set error state updater function, we will update the error also. We will show the error also to the user on the browser. I'll just say here error dot, okay, message. Okay, message. So this message is the property of this error object. Okay, so guys, okay, this message is the property of this error object. Okay, so we will just say here error dot message to show the message. Okay, to show the message. Okay, to show the message to user. Okay, this is it. So inside the finally block, we will just say here that set loading. We will just say here set loading to false. Okay, set loading to false. Okay, so guys, in this way we have defined our this. Okay, in this way we have defined our this fetch users method. So let me just call it. Okay, we have just defined it as of now, guys. As of now we have just defined, okay, this fetch user method. Okay, but we have not called it. Okay, so how it is going to run? Because this is a async function. Because guys, this is the async function okay, because this is a async function, so we have to call this, okay, fetch users function explicitly. Okay, we have to call it explicitly, then only it is going to run. Okay, then only it is going to be executed, and then only we will be able to see the user details, okay, the user data. If everything is okay, if response, okay, if this response is okay, we will get the data. If this response is not okay, we will throw the issue, we will throw the error, and inside the catch block we will catch the error, and this finally block will execute every time. Okay, no matter what is the result, what is the outcome of these two try and catch block. Okay, this is it. So we have to call this, okay, users, okay, method also, because this is the async method, so we have to call it, okay, explicitly. So copy it from here, and now we are going to call it. Okay, so just paste it here like this, close this, and now we will just say here, call the async function. Okay, I'm writing the comment for you also. Okay, and this is the empty dependency array. Okay, so guys, as of now this is it. We have defined our fetch users method also, async method, and we have called it also explicitly. Okay, this is it. Okay, so as of now let me just copy, like let me just show you the data. I'll just say here console.log. Okay, so I'll just say here console.log data. Okay, so just save the file. Okay, so we have to let me just define here one two element also. So I will just give the class name also. I'll say here display 4. Okay, I'll just say here font weight bold. Okay, I'll just say here fetch and show users data using use effect hook in react. Okay, so let me just say here export default and user display. Okay, user list display. Okay, user list display. Okay, so guys, as of now just, okay, save this file, come to this, okay, app.jsx file, and we will just call this. Okay, so let me just import, okay, user list display data. Okay, this user list display data. So copy this and just come here, so paste it, and now save the file, have a look in the browser. So now refresh the page first, we don't have anything. Okay, so let me just comment this out also, the old app. Okay, and now we can see here fetch and show user data using use effect hook in react. Okay, go to the developer tools, go to the inspect, and go to the console, you can see here we got the data, we got the array. You can see here we got the data, we got the array. Okay, 10 user data, and it is an array. Okay, it is an array. Okay, let me just show you the response also. Okay, so I'll just say here console dot log. I'll just show you the response as well, and just now let me just refresh the page one more time. I'll just show you the response as well. You can see here we got the response also. Here you can see the response also. Open this, you can see here okay, you can see here response dot okay is true. Okay, you can see here this response dot okay is true. Okay, you can see here this response dot okay is true. Okay, and you can see here response dot status code is 200. Okay, which means okay. Okay, you can see here response dot status code is 200, which means okay. You can see response dot okay is true. If this is false, the control will come to this if block, and it will directly encounter an issue, and it will directly come to this catch block to show the error, to catch the error, and this finally block will execute every time. Okay, and if this response is okay, the control will not enter into this if block. Okay, the control will not enter into this if block if response is okay. And now we will get the data, and we will just set the users. Okay, state updater function with this data, okay, with this data to this users, okay, array, okay, to this users array, and console.log I have written the comment also for you, and I explained you very well and to the deep and to the core as well, okay. So I showed you the data also. Open this, you can see here this is the 0th element, this is the first element up to the 9th element, okay. So technically we have here 10 element in our array, okay. Technically we've got here 10 element in our array because array is the 0 based, okay, because array is the 0 based, okay. So 0 1 2 3 up to 9, okay. So close this and just come to the code now, and let me just make this h3 little bit smaller also. Let's just say here text center, and just close, make this h3 also, save the file, have a look in the browser. So we can see here fetch and show user data. It's not it's users data using useEffect hook in React, okay. So guys, now we just have to show the data, okay, to the user. But before that we have to show the loading also, we have to show the error also, okay, if anything, okay, if any error is there we have to show that, okay. So we will just copy this, okay, loading state variable from here, and we will just paste it here, okay, to show the loader initially. We will show the loading initially. So we will just say here return, okay, return. I'll just use here the div, okay. So close this div, and I'll just give the class name also. I will just say here text center, and I'll just say here margin top 5. I'll just say here display, okay, 2. I'll just say here text danger, okay, to show the loading. We will just say here text danger, okay. And I'll just open this, let's just create here, cut this out, and let's just say here like this, okay. So create a div, I mean let just be the JSX, okay, fragments, okay. So guys, okay, this is known as the JSX fragments, okay. This is known as the JSX fragments, okay. So let's just create here a strong element inside this div. I'm going to create here the strong element, not a string, strong, okay. So close this strong element, and I'll just show here the text also, loading, okay, loading users data, okay, and just 3 dots here. So this is it, okay. If loading is true, we will show this loader, okay. If loading is true, we will show this loader. As of now, just save the file, okay, and I will just try to show you. Let's just okay. So as of now, let's just guys, okay, comment this method, okay, useEffect, comment this. I want to show you something. So as of now, just comment this out, okay. So save the file, and you can see here loading user data, okay. You can see here loading user data is now here. So just uncomment this code now. So now save the file. So now we can see here, now the loader is gone because we are getting the data, and you can see here every time, okay, this finally block will run. So let's just make this loading also again here true, okay. So let's just make it true. You can see here loading user data, because every time this, okay, finally block is going to run every time, and you can see here loading is still true, okay. Loading is still true. So that's why we can see here the loading, okay, loading user data, okay. That's why we can see here loading user data. So let's just make it false, because this finally block is going to execute every time. So this will set the loading again to false, okay, again to false, okay. If data is okay, if we will get the data, we will set this loading to false, and we will show the data again to the user, okay. So now refresh the page, see it's gone, which means we are getting the data. It means we are getting the data from the server, from the external API, okay. From the API we are getting the data, okay. This means, okay. So now just come again, I'll just define here one more if block, okay. One more if block, if this error is true, okay. If this error is true, so we have to show the error also. If this error is true, we have to show the error also. So we will just say here, let me just copy this, okay, things from here only. to save a little bit of time and just paste it here. Okay, we will just say here this is it. We will just say the only the error error. Okay, loading data. Okay, this is it. Okay, we will just say here error loading data. Okay, so let's just as of now, so okay, if anything is here, so let's just put here double s. Okay, let's just put here s. Okay, save the file and now refresh the page. You can see here error loading data. Okay, you can see here error loading data. Okay, so this if block is running. Okay, this if block is running because I have changed here the URL. Okay, you can see here this URL is now wrong. Okay, this URL is now wrong, so because the response.ok is false. Okay, so guys, you can see here response.ok is false. Okay, because this URL is now wrong, this URL is wrong, so this response.ok is true. Okay, so the control will come into this if block. The control will come directly into this if block, and directly it will come to this catch block, and it will show the error data, error fetching the user, and error message I am showing here error loading data. You can see here error loading data. Okay, error loading data, and you can see here this is the message. Okay, this is the message. If we want, just copy this error and we can show the error as well. Okay, so copy this and just paste it here to show the error, the actual error. Save the file. You can see here http error. Okay, you can see here this http error status I am showing here. This http error status, you can see the same string, the same text, the same string I am showing here also. You can just change this. Okay, you can just change this. Okay, to show anything. So now only http. Okay, now only http. Okay, you can see here only http. Okay, only the http error. Okay, okay, so we can just do anything. Just comment this out. Okay, control Z, save the file to show the actual data. Refresh the page. Okay, so error loading data, http error status 4 not 4 means not found. Okay, this URL is not matching, this URL is wrong. Okay, it says this URL is wrong, this URL is not matching. Okay, so you can see here http error status. Okay, 4 not 4 means not found. Okay, so let's just remove this. Okay, I mean just let's just remove this extra ss as from here. Save the okay, now save the file, have a look in the browser, now refresh the page. So now error is gone. You can see here error is gone. Now fetch and show user data using useEffect hook in React, which means we're getting the data, which means this is now not the case. Okay, which means this if block is now false, so the control will not come to this if block, and we will get the data, and we will just set the data also. We can show anything, like I showed you here the loading status, I showed you here the error status as well. Okay, so just now we have to show the data also. So now guys, I'm going to show the data. Okay, so just come to this div now. Okay, below this s3 I'm going to create here another div. Okay, I'll just create here another div, give the class name also, row, I'll give you a row, justify content center. Okay, I'll just close this div, and I'll just say here okay, so just open this div, and now I'm going to use here the open and closing curly braces, and I'll just use this. Okay, users state update or the state variable function. Okay, or the state variable users. So I'm sorry for the calling it. Okay, this users is the state. Okay, variable. Okay, and it is the array. Okay, this is the array. You can see here this is the array. Okay, and we have updated this, okay, set user with this data. Okay, so now everything, okay, now everything from this data is now inside this users state variable. Okay, so guys, now everything from this data is now inside this users state variable, and this is an array. This users is an array, so we can obviously apply here the map method. Okay, we can obviously apply the map method on this users state variable. Okay, on this users state variable they can obviously apply the map method, because this is the array and we have updated, okay, this users state variable from this using this set users state updater function with this data. So now from the data, from this data everything is inside this users state variable, and it is an array, so we can obviously apply the map method, okay, on this users state variable. Okay, so copy it from here and just now here I'll just say here dot map method. I will apply here map method. I'll just say here user, and I'll just give here the index as well. Okay, I'll just use here the filter function like this. Open this. I'll just create here another div also, so error is now gone. So I'll just close this div, and I'll just say here I will just say here I can give here the class name also, call empty, call empty. I'll give here 4, and call excel also I'll give here 4. Okay, and I'll just say here mb4 okay, margin 4, okay, okay, margin bottom top. Okay, so just to give here the key prop as well, I'll just give you the key prop as well, index. Okay, so this is it. So now just inside this div I'm going to create here another div. Okay, so I'll just create a div here. I'll give the class name also card, and I'll just say here shadow. Okay, say here lg. Okay, sm will not look good, so close this div now. Open this div, and now inside this div I'm going to create here another div. I'll just give the class name also as a card body, and just close this div. Okay, open this div, and inside this div I'm going to create here h5 element. Say here h5 only, so close this h5 very quickly, and I'll just give you the class name also as a card. Okay, title only. I'll just show you the title. So let me just go to the developer tools one more time. Okay, so you can see here card is now shown here. You can see here card is now shown here. So go to the console and open this array, open this 0 element. Okay, you can see here open this address. Okay, you can see here lat long, open this company. Okay, so I'll just show here the first name. Okay, so we will just say here, we will just say here this user dot name. Okay, this user dot name to show the name. Okay, so come to the code now. We will just say here user dot name to show the name. Save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here now the name is shown here of each and every user from each and every element. Okay, from each and every element I have shown the user. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so let me just now what I will show here. Now I'll just create here the below this, okay, h5 I'm going to create here the p element. Okay, so I'll just create here the p element. So I'll just give the class name also. I'll just say here card, okay, text. Okay, so open this p, and now I'm going to create here the strong element as well. So close this as strong very quickly, and let me just copy this and paste it a couple of times also. So paste it here also, and I'll just say here email to show the email, and I will just say here phone. Okay, to show the phone number. We can show the other data as well. Okay guys, you can show the other data as well. Okay, also here the city as well. Okay guys, you can show the other data as well. Okay, you can show the geo location as well. Okay, lat long is this, lat is this, long is this, street is this. Okay, so it is this. Okay, zip code is this, company is this. Okay, catchphrase is this. Okay, and name is this. Guys, you can show each and everything, but I will just show here the email, okay, phone number, and the city. Okay, I'll just show here the email, phone number, and the city. Okay, this is it. Okay, so I'll just show here the first email. I'll show here. So I'll just say here user, this user dot email to show the email. Okay, dot email So I'll just say here email to show the email, to show the phone number we will say here user. Okay, and you can see here phone is the property, phone is the property to show the phone number. Okay, so I'll just say here phone to show the phone number, and now to show this city we will say here user dot, you can see here we got the street. Okay, we got the address, go to address dot city. Okay, address dot city. Okay, so I'll just say here address dot city to show the city. Save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here we can, now we can see here. Okay, so let me just put here one br also. So I am going to put here as of now, just cut this out, so put it out. Okay, put it out, and put this out also, and I'm going to put here one br also, br for the line break. So remove this, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now we can see here the name. Let me just say here name, give colon, give a space. So you can see here name is this. Okay, so close this, guys. You can show all the things also. Okay, you can show all the things. Okay, all the data. So just close this, and now this looks cool also. So let's just give here on this card we can give here padding 3 also. This looks cool. Okay, so let me just now I'll just show here the footer also. Okay, I'm going to show here the footer as well. Okay, so below this p I'm going to show here the footer as well. Okay, card footer. I'll just say here div, give the class name also. Let me just close this div very quickly. I'll just give here the class name also. I'll say here card. Okay, footer, this is it. Open this, and now we will just say here I'm going to say here href. Okay, I'm going to create here the href. So close this a very quickly, and now we will just use here the dynamic href using the back tick. Okay, using the back tick. Okay, so we will just say here mail to. Okay, mail to, mail to. Okay, I'll just use here mail to, and I'll just use here the dollar sign, and I'll just say here user. Okay, this user. Okay, user dot email. Okay, user dot email to show the email, and we will just open the email in the new tab also to show the email address. Okay, to mail them. Okay, I'll just give the class name also. I'll say here btn. I'll just say here primary, and I'll just say here btn sm, means a small button. I'll just open this. We will just say here contact user. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here we got the card footer also. So let's just give here padding 0. Okay, so this looks cool also. Okay, this looks cool. Let me just card body here. I'll just try to give you a padding 3. So padding 3. Okay, so card body, let's just remove this padding 0. Okay, let it be. This looks cool also. Okay, so now try to click the contact user button. You can see the mail, you can see mail is opening now. It is asking to sign in, but I don't want to sign in now. Okay, let's just remove. Okay, you can see here the mail is now open. You can see here now the mail is open. You can see here the same user is here from Prabhat Pandit, and from this user I showed you. Okay, this user. Okay, so let me just which one is this. Okay, so close this. So which user is this? Let me just close this. Okay, and try to contact this. Okay, sincere@april.biz user. Okay, so contact user, click the button contact user, and you can see here the mail is opening. So close this. So open this. You can see here just open it. You can see here this same user sincere at the rate Applebee's. Okay, okay, so this is the same user. So just close this. Okay, so remember my decision. I just put here yes. So now again try to click this. Okay, Shan at the rate melissa.tv contact user button, click it. You can see here the same email address is also here. Okay, so this works perfectly. Okay, so come here. Now Nathan, I'm going to contact this user, Nathan at the rate, okay, YESENIA.net. okay, so contact user, click the button contact user. So see, the same email address is here also. We can give the subject and we can type the email body also. We can type the message also, and we can just click the button send. Okay, to send the message, to send the email to the particular user. Okay, particular email address. Okay, particular recipient. Okay, so close this and close this. Okay, and let me guys just show you the tooltip also on this button. Okay, so I am going to show the tooltip now. I will just use this. Okay, tooltip component from the Ant Design. So copy it from here and just paste it here. Just close this and just cut this out and just enclose this anchor tag. Okay, and just this, and I'll just give you the placement also. So placement, I'll give you a top. Okay, I'll just say here color also red. I'll just say here arrow also, I'll give here true. Okay, so true. I'll just give you the title, and inside the title I'll show it dynamic. Okay, I'll just say here user dot email. Okay, email to show the email address in the tooltip. Okay, to show the email address in the tooltip. Okay, we will say here title equal to user dot email to show the email in the tooltip. Okay, of a particular user, of a particular user. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So see, we can see here the email address. Okay, in the tooltip, we can see here the email address in the tooltip. We can see here the email address in the tooltip. Okay, if we want, we can change the color also. If we want, we can change the color also. We will just say here yellow, or say here black. Save the file, have a look in the browser. See, now the tooltip is black. Okay, we can give any color, whatever color we want. Okay, so okay, so as of now, let me just so guys, we have reached our like goal of this video, of this session. And like in this way guys, okay, in this way we can perform the side effect, okay, using the useEffect hook. Okay, and we can fetch the data from the third party API, from the external API, using the useEffect hook. Okay, using the useEffect hook. Okay, it is used to perform the side effect. Okay, like fetching the API data, performing the DOM manipulation. Okay, dynamically updating the our this tab, title as well. Okay, this tab title as well. Okay, so we will just say here, if we will try to say here document dot title. Okay, we will say here document dot title equal to I'll say here hello Prabhat Pandit. So close this, just save the file and have a look in the browser first how it is going to behave. Okay, so just refresh the page one more time. You can see here the document title is now hello Prabhat Pandit. Okay, you can see here the title is now hello Prabhat Pandit. Okay, but we should not do this. Okay, we should not do this guys. Okay, we should not do this. Okay, we should always use the use state. Okay, to do this. Okay, I'll just say here const, I'll just say here title, and I'll just say here set. Okay, set title. Okay, use state. Okay, and now as of now give this blank or the empty string. Okay, so now just copy this. Okay, set title, and just remove this. Okay, just remove this. We will just paste it here, and now we will just say here document. Okay, like whatever title we want to give here, we can just give here. Okay, so we'll just say here document dot or let's just say here const. I'll just say here d title. Okay, give equal to we'll just give equal to, I'll say here document document dot title. Okay, document dot title. We will just say here we can say here or we can say here, let me just say here say here. Okay, so as of now let it be, guys. Okay, let it be. Okay, we can just say here document dot title. We can just say here hello. Okay, hello react.js. Okay, save the file, give here capital H. Okay, save the file, and now refresh the page. You can see here hello react.js is here now, document title is here now, hello react.js. Okay, so guys, now in this way we have learned here how to fetch the third-party API, how to fetch the API data from the external API network or the library. Okay, using the useEffect hook in this video, in this session. Okay, and I hope, guys, you have learned something new, something cool, something awesome. Okay, from this video, from this session. Okay, guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please, guys, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to read it, I'll try to address it. Okay, and I will definitely try to give you the best possible solution regarding this video, regarding this session. Okay, in the comment section below. So please, guys, do contact me if you have any query, any issues, any problem regarding this video, in the comment section below. Okay, I'll read it and I will definitely try to revert back to you. Okay, so thank you, guys, for watching my video, for watching my session. Okay, so I hope you will subscribe now my channel Code with ER, and you will press the bell icon also. Okay, and you will like this video also. So guys, let me just read something for you. Okay, I hope you will subscribe now after reading this. Okay, so let me just read something for you. Hey everyone, I know I'm not here to create low grade, vulgar or obscene content just to get the subscribers. Okay, if that were the case, I'm sure some of you would have subscribed by now, but that's not my goal. Okay, my aim is to give something meaningful and valuable to society through education and knowledge. Okay, if you believe in the power of learning and want to be part of this journey, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button for my YouTube channel. Okay, Code with ER. I'm here to teach you and empower you with skills that will last a lifetime. Okay, remember, there are countless channels out there offering cheap and dirty and harmful content to entertain you, but here it's all about growth, learning, and becoming better versions of ourselves. Okay, so if you have learned something today or found this session helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel Code with ER. Your support means the world to me. Okay, yes, guys, you heard that right. Okay, your one subscriptions mean the world to me. Okay, guys, your one subscriptions means the world to me. Okay, please, guys, subscribe now, please. Okay, and please like this video as well. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all in your hands. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in the next session. We have got some amazing stuff lined up for you. ER Prabhat Pandit, that's me. Okay, so I hope you will subscribe now my this channel Code with ER. Please, guys, please, I need your support, I need your help. Okay, please, guys, consider me as a friend, consider me as a brother, and please subscribe now. Okay, I hope you will do now. So thank you, guys, for watching my content, for watching my video. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye, guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.